Mic check. Mic check. Hello. Good evening, boys and girls. How are you all? Grace. I came in His name. I'm saved by His grace. 2,000 years ago, He died on the cross so He could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took Him on a mountaintop. I can hear the kids next door doing scary pranks to each other. So messing around. You just knocked me. Alley up. Alley up, lay down. Debbie. Is he gorgeous? Yes. He's handsome. Did you have some chippies? And some omelettes? Did you have some chippies and omelette? We got nice. Eh? Let's sing one for God then. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you Thank you, Father. Well, let's get the show on the road. We can put this one back up there. Up you go, geezer. There we go. Oh. You took your time, didn't you? He's laid over me like a big sausage, licking me. Hello, Hancho. You know it's cuddle time, don't you? Is he clever? Is it your routine or what, you little bugger? Eh? Ah, he's my little boy. Look, you don't want rubs, you just want to fight, don't you? Just want to fight. Who did that? Oh, did that? You're getting big, Marley. You must weigh 20 kg easily. Eh? I'm not expecting you to get this big. I was expecting a 10 kilo dog, not a 20 kilo dog. You're twice the size I thought you'd be. Yes. Yes. Right, go on and get off me. Go on, move. Move. Go on, move. Oi, don't you be persistent. Get off. Right, you've had your cuddles. You've done dog's work. Yes, we did, didn't we? Went right round the muddy woods. Made me slip in the mud. Gorgeous little thing. Right, go sleepers. Go on, beat it. Right, let's get the show on the road. Let's close the music window. Good evening, boys and girls. How are you all doing? Excuse me. I've had a sleep as well, but I'm wide awake, that's for sure. We are looking at the male and female skeletons. It's quite simple. We look at the faces and we do a ratio. The ratio is the male's got a bigger face, look. Can you see it? It's quite obvious once you took your time to study, research, and review what I'm telling you. Once you can do this, study, learn and practice, you'll be able to recognise the male has a bigger triangle when drawn through their eyes to the top lip, and the woman has a smaller triangle. It gets you used to looking at these two ratios, big face, little face, big face, little face, big face, little face. And once you can see these differences, you can see the big skull, the blockhead, the square head versus an upside down egghead. That's the first thing you're going to learn, is the outline of the skull. Women's are smaller by at least 15% smaller. You can see it on the side, look, smaller skull compared to the much longer, taller, deeper skull, longer jaw. And there it is, there's a square jaw, there's a sloping jaw, pointed chin, there's a big nose, there's a little nose, there's big teeth, there's little teeth, there's far apart eyes, and there's close together eyes. There's a little forehead and a big old flat five head. We love it, ladies. Fair use, excerpts of copyrighted material. May. I'll start again. Excerpts of copyrighted material may, under certain circumstances, be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news report, teaching and research without the need for permission payment to a copyright holder, to the noddy holder. We're done. Where were we last night? We was there. Tony Richards, 2 first names. Let me just go and copy this stream, boys and girls. I'll be right back. Facebook is playing up. I can only see one post on Facebook. It's a jerk. What's happening, Zucks? Usually it's Elon that messes with me, not you. Where were we last? Pause. Yeah, still won't load up. Create my post. Everything is slow. Why is it slow? It's like it won't show me anything past the first post. And post. And that's taking forever to post to Facebook. There it is. It posted though, but then I can't see the post below it. It's mental. I've never had that happen before. Share to group, if it'll let me. It's taking forever. It won't let me share it. Oh, it will let me share it. Will it let me share it? It's taking forever. It's like it's lagging. What day is it? Thursday. It doesn't usually lag on a Thursday. It usually lags on a Saturday. You know, when everybody's off work. Spamming Facebook. Yep, still not loading. Right, let's go to Twitter. We'll tweet you as well. Prost. PK. Followed by Mansell. Yes, I did note some PK. tweet. That's Twitter done. That's Facebook done. That's the group done. Let's come back to class. Good evening, boys and girls. I hope you had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat Earth. If you haven't come to this solemn fact that the world is not spinning yet, you need to research. You really do. Catch up with the rest of us. We know we don't live on a ball. We know it's not concave. If we lived on a ball, the water would bend downwards. If we lived in a concave ball, the water would bend upwards. And I don't see either of these things. I've never seen water flowing upwards. I've seen it flowing downwards, but unless there's a constant source, that water runs out. So there must be an edge. We live in a, what's the word for it? A scripted world. It's been scripted for you to live in since the day you got here. They've been brainwashing you. You never noticed that the world was flat. You never noticed dinosaurs never existed. Nukes don't exist. Medicines are fake. Food's fake. There's so much fakeness down here. We're living in Satan's fake reality until you get that call. Until you get that call from God that says, "Yoo-hoo! I'm here." And once you realise God is very real, you change the way you live in this world. You change. You don't listen to this crappy music anymore. You stop watching all the movies. You don't participate in anything they want to show or tell you. If it weren't for the TV and if it weren't for me going on Facebook and Twitter, I wouldn't know half of the world's stories that were going on because it's just in my face. It's constant brainwashing. Anyway, welcome to the show, students. Glad to have you. First in class tonight was Pushkin, darling. Pushkin came first. A golden opal. Denise is San Diego. Denise came second. Karen Estal, hola, came third. Sarah Sweets came fourth. E-Trader fifth. Juice, Dutch girls, you are beautiful. Hello, Juice. Eugene, welcome to the show. Annabelle Wienerman, another Dutch girl. Hello, Dutch girl. How you doing? I think that's it. I know Veronica Wright's here also. Hello, Veronica. Welcome to the show. I'm Cable X. Welcome to the show. Let's get the show straight on the road, shall we? Tony Richards, two first names, Tony and Richard. Very long face. If Cher was a woman, Cher would look like this. Not that great big skeleton figure that we do have. Much more, what's the word? Dainty, finesse. Women have a certain je ne sais quoi, I do not know what, as the French would say. So look at Tony Richards. There she is, the real Cher in flesh. So look at your face. What's wrong with this? He's got spots on his neck where his Adam Short apple should be. It's a woman trying to look hard, look. It's a woman. They really shouldn't give these glam pop stars long hair because it's much easier for me to notice. A bunch of girls, look. They're all sat with their legs apart, look. What's going on there? Not the right way for a woman to sit, is it really? Trying to look manly. This is not happening, I'm telling you now. You got no chance. I'm not wasting my life. Wait. Walking. I can already tell by the pictures it's not happening. And that's it. That's your investigation done because there are no pictures. That looks like Caitlyn Jenner. For a split second. Another grandma look. Tony Richards. That's not right, Tony Richards. Yeah, we're done. It's a nobody. Can't help you. Next, Blackie Lawless, American singer-songwriter. Name Blackie Lawless, American singer-songwriter. For WASP. I've never heard of WASP. White Anglo-Saxon Person. Is that what it stands for? WASP. Oh, this is the same band. Well, if that was the lead singer, you've got no chance. I'm telling you now. It's a grandma. Look at her. WASP. Everything small. The tight nostrils, the pudgy nose, the close set eyes, no brow bone. and yet they use the skull and bones, look. Oh, that one's got an eagle on it, but yet they use the skull and bones everywhere, look. Who dares wins. Well, they dared to fool the world, right? Satan's children. They dared to fool the world, and they did so. Don't care what anyone says. I was in their brainwashing club for 40 years without even paying attention to the world around me, to understanding where it is I live and how I got here and who made it. Most importantly, who made it, who created it. That's the difference in knowing and not believing. Do you believe in God, or do you know there's a God? I know there's a God. Do you believe in Jesus? I have faith in Jesus. I can't say I know there was Jesus, but someone walked this earth. Well, I don't know what his name was. That's the problem. It's not that I don't have belief in that he walked the earth. It's what his name is. It upsets so many people, Jesus. You've got to call him Yeshua, Yahusha. They're all arguing over the Y names. They can't even decide how to pronounce Yahweh or Yahusha. This is not right. People are getting all hung up on what names are, right? God only knows my real name. I was not competent or aware when I was born and named. I didn't become self-aware till I was about 3 years old, I reckon. Then I started to realise who I am. I'm Peter, but that name was given to me. I have another name given to me by God, probably, and so do you. But it didn't take a book, a pastor, a padre. It took nothing for me to realise that God was real. I studied the book because I wanted to know who God was. I wanted to know how I got here and why I'm here. And the Bible gives you an abundance of facts. All the scriptures do from around the world to give you lots of facts. But mixed right in there with it all is Satan. I know it is. God didn't see the gold and the gold was good. It's nonsense. That's a jeweler speaking. Jesus didn't say go to a usury and use a usury. He hated the bankers. He whipped them and turned the tables over. Jesus said, give to Caesar what is Caesar's. I'll tell you what Caesar gets off me, the middle finger. Caesar is Satan. Caesar is a liar. That being said, Caesar didn't want to kill him. No, it wasn't Caesar, was it? It was Pontius Pilate that didn't want to kill him. Pontius Pilate didn't want to kill him. But the crowd were bribed into screaming his name. The powers that be, the pharaohs, the Pharisees, they hated him because he told them all the truth. As unbelievable as it sounds, and that's the way we sound as well, right? We sound unbelievable when we tell people these things. And the prospect for those people is not bright, right? It's not. According to Scripture, those people are fooled and damned through their own self-denial, through their own free will. They're damned. That's the beauty of earth. God gave you the free will. He had faith in you that you would find your way back and you wouldn't join the Skull and Bones pirates. It takes very little understanding. 322 skull, I should find it, in forensics to understand that the pirate flag is a little bit more than a pirate flag. It belongs to a very old cult, a satanic one, which John F. Kerry, look at the long face, George Bush, look at the close set eyes, high set ears, are both a part of. These pirates took over the world, and apparently this is Geronimo, you know, a Red Indian, Geronimo, the Alamo and all of that. This is Geronimo's skull cap right there, apparently. I don't know if it's the truth. I don't know anything that they tell you is the truth. But all of them are women, and it's been this way. Look, it's been this way for a long, long time. I believe that one's George Bush, or is it that one? I can't remember. One of them's George Bush. And they go to these exclusive schools, Skull and Bones schools, and they go on to become the presidents. All these young men that want to become prime minister or president, America, England, it don't matter, Holland, it doesn't matter where you come from. You can go and study and you'll waste your time, you'll waste your life and your energy because you are not going into the Oval Office or number 10 Downing Street or wherever. You're not going into those places because it's reserved for a very special club. This club shows you in plain sight, because this is what the devil does. He hides it in plain sight, that you are looking at two different skulls here. Look, you're looking at a big eye of a man and a little eye of a woman. It's higher set, it's lower set. Look, see the difference? You're looking at a male femur bone versus a female femur bone. They love to show you in plain sight that they are of the devil, the skull and bones. You see this on poisons, right? This warns you, poison, danger, death, which is why they use it. That's why it's on the poisonous labels of bleach and whatever else. And again, the crossbones are a sign of Osiris. It goes back to Babylon and before Babylon. If they could fool people in Egypt, 5,000 years ago, 4,500 years ago nearly, then they can fool you today. And it means that if they were fooling people in Egypt, it was established before Egypt, a long time before Egypt. If you're already chopping people up and giving them hormones and stuff, this lie has been going on a long time, a very, very, very long time. Let's go back. Let's get rid of that. So we're looking at Blackie Lawless. I've never heard of her, but as they get older, grandma starts to pop out. The older they get, the more they begin to look like your grandma without boobs. Cruella de Vil. Cruella. I don't think there's any gates. I'll tell you what though, the artwork shows arms akimbo. Now he's got guns in his hands and a crossbow. Shut up, he looks like a woman. He's got the silhouette of a woman. Oh, look. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Devil in disguise. Oh. All day long. What's going on there with his fingers? Oh, it's an artwork picture, but the artist did give him almost female digit ratio. There's no gates. I'm telling you now. Are we out of pictures or is Google screwing with me? No, Google's screwing with me. Wasp, probably the most unphotographed band in the world. Let's have a look. Walking. And we're done. Just remember, they, them comes out of the Bible. You will know them by their fruits. They will wink their eyes at you. They, them comes straight out of the Bible. We're done. He's got 1,000 yards there and a big set of clavicles, hasn't he? It's really strange. I don't look at people the same anymore. Tom Hardy, look. Where's your jaw at? Why has he got Chubby Wubby Was a Woman all around his chest, around him? Have you seen the new Venom movie? Tom Hardy looks like an old grandma. It looks a bit more fatter than this in it. It's like she's put on a load of weight. It's like she's had babies and she can't get rid of the weight. I used to like Tom Hardy. I thought he was an MMA star turned actor. When he played the Craze. I come here for a shootout with some real men. And then when you look at the Craze and you realise they're all flip-flops, none of it happened. They just made up these stories and printed them. They printed the mystery, the lie.
the legend rather than the truth. Tom Hardy, woman all day long. We're done. There's no gates. Is this another band member? No, I was going to say because it ain't happening. Nadja Auermann, German model and actress. Well, the clue's right there. The man. They love to tell you it's a man in plain sight. Images. See, if someone can explain to me why Nadja Auermann has got a strong chiseled jawline and Tom Hardy, if it's still there, I already took it off. Tom Hardy has got a pudgy-wudgy no jawline. Well, that would be nice. And the only thing that explains it properly is forensics, and it describes this chiseled face as a male with deep-set cheekbones and eyes, with a short, wide, sloping forehead. And you can do it on all pictures. Look, neck o'clock, there's the male neck, there's the male stare. Draw a triangle. I double dare you, draw a triangle through that face. In your mind, draw a triangle through the eyes to the mouth. That is a wide-ass triangle, isn't it? They're not close set. The arms are not short, look. They're very long and very thick. It's a dude with boobs. Boys with boobs. Neck o'clock. Look at that. Llama, 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 chameleon. He looks a bit like Madonna. And Blondie. I'm seeing Blondie. Your hand is massive. You look like Michelle Pfeiffer there. See, the reason I can name all these actresses that this actress looks like is because all these actresses have got the same male skull. And when you become adept at looking at triangles on faces, when you see these faces, you see a male triangle. You see a big male hand, right? A long male neck. Look at the shortness of this male's neck there. And then look at the length of this male's neck there. It's like 3 inches difference, look. This is a dude in disguise. And there's your pharaonic hats and pharaohs with the big long hats, look. This is a dude. And there's your Getty seal. That's a gate. We're done. Right there. Straight legs, knees are together, space between hello, wildlife and fisheries. We're looking at a giant Bigfoot lot. It's already a 6 foot plus man. Why would you put him in high heels? He's nearly 7 foot tall. He'd be bending under doors. But there is no female right there. That's a man lot. That is a long leg. Why has he got scaffolding up his leg? That is a long-legged man with very long limbs, top and bottom. This is the truth, and the truth will set you free. Again, Jesus Christ. These people mock and want you to hate Jesus. I say study for yourself. Learn for yourself who the Son of Man is and why these people use Son and Man in their name. It's not coincidences. There's a reason for this. I told you, I watched that Joe Rogan clip the other day where Kid Rock's asking him if he wants to know Jesus. And Joe Rogan's demeanour changes quite a lot. I'm told through scriptures and everything that demons fear him, Jesus. They fear him. If we lived our life something just close to Jesus, the demons have exactly the same problem getting in at you, which is why I'm very what's the word? I'm open about most things in my life, right? But when it comes to personal stuff, I'm still I don't just blurt out like I used to, when I meet God, I'm going to have loads of things that I can ask him. And he's going to be able to show me in an instant, this happened, that happened. You smelt this, you did that. He'll be able to tell me everything I've done in my life. Satan cannot do this. He's not with you at all times. God is everywhere at all times. He's omnipresent. Satan is not. And that's why they do this to us. Yeah, they quote scriptures too. Of course they do. The problem is, sometimes they're lying and sometimes they're telling the truth. Every single book around the world says Satan wins. It doesn't matter which book we're reading. I'm talking about scriptures and religion. Every single book reads the same. Satan does not win. God does. And there's a price to pay for doing this to the world. For making the world be impoverished. To make the world be hungry. To make the world be homeless. To make the world live in fear of a lie, of nothing. And they've done it many times. Satellite, meteors are going to crash into the earth. Nuclear bombs. Cold wars. All of it. All made up because they're all on the same team. It's just to spread panic and fear among the masses. Once you've got a scared, panicky people, they'll do anything you tell them. Including wearing a paper nappy on the face for 2 years. 2 years. I saw friends and family and neighbours walking around for 2 years in daylight, in fresh air, with paper nappies on the face. That is the power of Satan. Never underestimate. People, like, even when they realise that Satan's real, they underestimate how powerful Satan actually is. He prowls like a lion, looking for someone to devour. That's what the Bible says. And if you're godless and spiritless, especially if you're down on your luck, Satan gets to push God away from you. And you help him of your own free will. Look at these two dudes. Are you kidding me? Look at the squareness of that head. There is nothing feminine about that head at all. Neither this one, lot. This one's so obvious, it's unreal. 1,000-yard stare. Neither of them have got soft eyes, do they? They have hard, staring eyes. They're not shiny. They're not filled with feminine essence. Hard, staring male eyes on both. Satan's the greatest deceiver of all, and the greatest trick he ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And he did a good job, because I didn't believe in Satan, therefore I didn't believe, there was no way I was going to believe in God if I didn't believe in Satan. I don't believe in Satan, I know there's a Satan, just like I know there's a God. But all scripture says you've got to put your faith there. It's not just about your works. Sitting idle is no good. The devil makes work for idle hands. But just your works alone are not enough to get you into heaven. It's a matter of faith within you that you are sorry, that you are repentant, that you do truly believe that God exists. That's faith. I know God exists. I don't need to believe in God. I know he exists. Nothing else explains this world and what's going on in it other than good and bad, good and evil. Take one away from good and you get God. Good God. Add a D to evil, you get devil. There's a reason that these words are, oh my gosh, look at that. Chin chinany, chin chinany, chin chin chiroo. Should we take that as the face? I'm tempted. Oh my word. Look, can those eyes get any more deep set? No mascara needed. Look, it's like looking into two bat caves. Let's go back. I like the other one. We're going to take that as your face. We're going gate shopping with the model Nadja Auerman. Orman, I don't know how you say it, and I don't really care. When I get to God, it will not matter. Right, a newbie would say that's a woman, look, 1 foot in front of the other. There's a few major problems here. Firstly, I don't have no diamond in the middle. There should be a diamond where that leg kicks out. That knee should be looking outwards at 8 o'clock. This knee should be bending towards 4, so should the feet in each direction, but they're not. Oh, if you imagine a proper diamond, see a diamond, draw a diamond in your head. It's not there, but just imagine how wide the diamond would be. Imagine a diamond squashing downwards a little bit on every step. Every step, the diamond squashes top and bottom and outwards. The knees push outwards. So you get this diamond shape that's stretching upwards and then outwards as they take the next step. It's only a little bit, but that's what creates a woman's swag, that beautiful, gorgeous walk that a real woman has. Men, they look like drag queens. They do. They look like proper mince. Well, my dad would call them mincers. They walk in an effeminate manner. Unlike a woman who does walk in an effeminate manner because she's feminine, the men are trying to walk like an effeminate woman. And it looks wrong. It does. I like that as your face, really. No, that's a painting. Good. That would have been a good picture. I'm going to take that one, even though one foot is in front of the other. It's wrong. It's wrong. Bony ass knee. Look how bony those kneecaps are. You know all that chub that's around Tom Hardy's chin? Well, it's the same on a woman's kneecaps. It's the same all over her body. You have a layer of fat, subcutaneous layer of fat that keeps you safe in case you get pregnant. Right, let's go gate shopping. That looks like Charlize Theron. Let's go back one. There he is. He forgot to walk like a woman, look. Why is he not crossing his legs over? Straight legs, knees together, giant, big feet. You can try, look, just remember, they, them, will wink their eyes, stick out the tongues. You will know them by their fruits and their signs and symbols. The only thing is, these Masons don't walk around all day winking their eyes, sticking the tongues out, holding up 666 signs. They don't do that. So you have to rely on forensics. The skeleton, knowing the human skeleton will send you in the right direction every time, straight back to God. No matter who it is that's telling you the lies, once you see that gate, it's game over. They can't hide it from you. Look, straight legs, knees together, space between the big feet. It's a man. They can't walk like a woman all the time. The thighs would be brushing, everything would be brushing against each other. You'd end up pretty chafed. There was one time when I got quite chubby and I started riding a bike to get myself fit, and I'm telling you, I overdid it on the first day. Took myself on a 7-mile bike ride, chafed up all the inside of my nutsack and my inside thigh. I'm telling you, I couldn't walk straight. I had to put cream on me rashes for about 3 or 4 days till the cooling went down. And that's because I was too chubby. That was my thighs rubbing together. If a man attempts to walk like a woman constantly, the thighs are going to rub together and they're going to become chaffed. Look at the state of this. It's a bloke. It's a bloke with boobs. Oh my God. Oh look. What are we doing here? What is this? As above. It's not Kali. Which one is it? It's the other one. Shiva. It's the statue of Shiva. Look, the great destroyer. Right there. There's a reason for all of this. The oldest place that I can find this happening in the world is in India. They were doing it a long time before anyone else. I think it may have originated there. I don't know. I can't be sure. History's a lie, so. But for me, it all comes from Satan. Whether it originated in India or not, it comes from Satan. It originates from Satan. Look at the state of that. That is disgusting. It's a bloke with boobs, and he doesn't look very happy, does he? He doesn't look very sexy there, does he, ladies? Linda Evangelista. Again, these supermodels, the reason I call them supermodels is because you've been fooled into believing the women. That makes them super passable. But it's brainwashing. Once you understand men have longer, bigger, thicker skeletons, pictures like this and this one where the arms are on show, look, wow, where's that gone? Dang it. Is that his girlfriend there? It has to be. Smaller skeleton, softer eyes. Neck of clock. Again, neck of clock. Look at the size difference. Give me a break. And she's bending. He is bending as well a bit. Trying to bring himself down a bit. It's a dude. And you should be able to see it all by yourself. Especially after If you've been here more than a month, you should be able to see this by yourself now, right? You shouldn't need my assistance in looking at these devilish creatures. These deceivers. Come on, Scroogle, messing with me. He really does look like Deborah Harry in some of these pictures. Da, 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 da. Anytime today. There we go. Walking. A Hydra. Yeah. Hydra. Hail Hydra. I've heard Mark Sargent say that before. Hail Hydra. There's another one. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Look at the size of him. It's redonkulous once you can see them. There's no passing, right? Once that male skeleton becomes obvious to you, especially the gait, even if you can't see it in the face, and some people have great difficulty doing skull check. That one looks like Nicole Kidman. A lot of people have trouble doing the skull checks, and I get it. It's very difficult to learn. It took me a long time. But even if you're doubting the skull and you still think it's a woman, the gait tells you everything you need to know. Straight legs, knees together. There is a space between the feet. Remember, he's trying to walk like a woman, but the leg should not look straight. It's supposed to angle in and then down, which creates this beautiful bow-legged effect as a woman walks. It truly is poetry in motion. When you come to what's the word I'm looking for? Not respect, but admire it. I admire seeing a real woman now. Before, I was looking for men. I was looking for these big, tall men with long arms and big hands, wide, far apart eyes. They're not out there. Well, they are, but not the way they are in Celebrityville. That's not him, but it's still a dude, right? Look at his shoulders. Give me a break. Look at the arm on this beast. That right there is Tarzan of the jungle. Look at the knuckles. So obvious. Alright, right, let's take these gates on Nadja and we're done. That's not Nadja. We've got 4 gates. Save images. 1. Fake porn vid, Mark Sargent. What? Mark Sargent was in a porn video? Ah! Oh, the one at the hotel with... Who was it? Was it Orphan Red? It wasn't Orphan Red, was it? Orphan Red's got that red squeaky voice. Orphan Red's a member of Mensa. The cleverest... One of the cleverest people on earth knows the world's flat. You see, Mensa is in... Again, it's in your head. If you want to believe in that nonsense. Oh, these aren't saving, are they? Are these... Wait. I've got to go to Twitter. I do. 1 second. Is that X as well? I bet it is. No. Right, hang on. Let me just look at my downloads. And then I know where we are. Downloads. I've got 2 gates. What's that one there? I don't understand what that picture is. Why is that gone blank? Right, we'll just take that one and that one. Let's come back. I've got that one. I need the other one. Now, why is that still showing me a blank page? Wait 1 second. That's really annoying me. It won't let me have that picture. Delete. That's the pic. Oh, that's why. It's from X. 1 second. Save the image. Right, now that's that one done. Do we have to go back? No. Close. 3. Do you know what? I won't take that one because he's imitating female. I'll skip the neck alone. Should tell you that's a dude. Look at the meatball dip. And we're gonna take that as your face, I think. There we go. Save. Images done. Next. Matt Gates. Already done this one. I know I have. Looks so familiar to me. Look at the arched eyebrows. I want to bite your neck. Ah, 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 ah. I'm from Transylvania. Transylvania. Ha ha. Let's search the backfire. Matt Gates looks very familiar to me. I don't know the name, but it's the face. I have a mnemonic memory for things and people. He really has got the Batcave eyebrows, hasn't he? Look. Images. Images, I said. There we go. Right, Matt Gates. Obviously, FTM. Look how close together the eyes are. Reminds me of JD Vance a little bit. They look like demons, look. There's no jaw. Where's your jaw at? Where's your chin at? Sloping jawline, pointed chin. Small, stubby, pudgy nose, look. Deep philtrum. Soft eyes. He's got weird looking eyebrows, though, I'll give you that. But it's all made up. He looks like the Jezebel. Stick a beard on it. It looks just like the King Jezebel. All day long, it's an FTM. Until the cows come out. Final answer. FTM. What's the back file saying? Still searching. What do you mean there's no Matt Gates? I swear we've done this one. There can't be any gates, surely. So we'll look, see. No, there's a gate there. It's not very good though. What's that one saying? That's not in my way. Let's go back to when Scroogle stopped messing with it. Weird ass looking faces, haven't they? They look demonic, don't they? Look, he looks like Leonardo DiCaprio over there. Again, it's because I'm looking at this dial M for Mongos in the hairline. Look how wide she is in the hairline and not at the cheekbone where it should be. It's the egghead that's getting you. The chin looks wonky, look, looks offset to the right. Yep, I'm seeing Leonardo. Small faces. They've got small. The men with close set eyes have got small faces. Let's see if we can find your Gates. Let's find Matt's Gates. He's got big teeth, hasn't he, that one? Is that his husband? All day long, horsey teeth. And again, horsey teeth versus tiny teeth. Let's go back again. And again. Why is he wearing a pink salmon suit? Oh yeah, because you're a King Gale. Let's go again. Yeah, pink. I want to wear pink today, darling. Very manly colour. Caricaturists are our friends. Look what this caricaturist drew. He drew dial M for Masons, a vertical 5 head look, close set, rounded eyes look, with crow's feet, 6 teeth on show, pudgy nose, hamster cheeks, triangle forming look. They do it all over. It's caricaturists are our friend. They tell the truth about what you're looking at without knowing it. Truth in plain sight. Oh my fucking word. Does it become at any point more obvious than never trust a man whose eyes are too close? Look at the state of that chin. Are you thinking, who is that? Kimberly Guilfoyle. Oh my God. That's really, I've done Kimberly. Look at the state of those two. I'm taking that picture. If you want to say that skull training does not work, validate this picture for me then. Because I see close. I see a small triangle versus a big triangle. Look, you can see it. I see an egg-shaped head with a big 5 head versus a bowling ball size skull. Look how wide it is at the look, the cheekbones. Where's the cheekbones on this bitch here? Chubby little hamster cheeks, look, compared to defined, squared cheekbones, defined, squared jawbone, deep set, far apart, rectangular eyes with a short, wide, sloping forehead versus the vertical 5 head. It really is that easy to pull these monsters apart. That's what they are, the monsters, lying monsters. Every day they go and play this act like they're doing something for the country, when in fact nothing happens in your country ever. And the only reason for it is these people run the show. And the minute they all get caught out and they're all fingered and called out in public, because that's what's coming, they're going to get shamed in public. every single man, boy and woman on this earth, natural born, will start fingering them. You're not what you say you are. You're not a man. You're not a woman. They'll get called out over and over again, which is why they're pushing for it now. All the alphabet, I don't know what to call them, not the agencies as in CIA, MFI, all that. We're talking about these alphabet agencies are all pushing it forward. That's why teachers are getting sacked. You can't speak up in your work anymore. You can't say that's not a woman. You can't say the word wife in public anymore. You get sacked for being a pilot if you use the word wife in front of one of these people. Now, at this point, the world has lost its fucking mind. A wife is exactly that. Your partner, your soulmate. The Adam and Eve. She's your wife. He's your husband. And yet they want to take those two words out the English College Dictionary. Are you having a fucking laugh? Your wife. Do you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife? Lawful's the wrong word. It's legal. Legal wedded wife, not lawful. If it was lawful, if this world was run lawfully, then all these people would be in prison. Jail, sorry. Prisons for slaves, jails for criminals. These people are criminals. These people have done the world wrong. And they're robbing everyone blind on taxes and spending it on more of this bullshit. And it is. It's exactly that. They can make believe that they went to the moon and people believe them. They can, and then they carry on faking it with green screens. People believe there's a space station flying above their head. People are saying to me, I've filmed it on my own camera and it flew over my head. You're telling me you've got a camera that can see 200 miles? You're a fucking idiot. The P1000 cannot see 200 miles. If you could stand, because the world is flat, you could stand on Grimsby Dock Tower or any high point in Grimsby, look towards London with your P1000, zoom in and see London, but you can't. Do you know why? Because of atmosphere. Atmospheric lensing is what it's called. The cloud, the fog, the air all blocks your view. The further away you get from something, it just becomes white. So if they could go to space, as soon as they got up there to look back and take a picture of Earth, it would look like a snowball. There'd be no water. It would just be a mass of clouds because the atmospheric lensing of the air would stop you from seeing it. Don't believe me? Take a zoom camera, zoom in onto the horizon. Once you reach maximum zoom, you can't see any further. Everything's white. Just like it is in real life with your eyes. I stood on Pie White Tower, which is almost as big as Dock Tower. It's not quite. But I wasn't even at the top. I was about halfway up it. About 3/4 of the way up. No, it was the top. They did take me up the top. Yeah, they did. They took me up the top. Me and another guy, young lad, Graham, and we looked out from the Pie White Tower, and 40 miles to Lincoln from Grimsby. I could see the Lincoln Cathedral from Grimsby on a clear day. It was a clear sunny day. Lincoln, this has got something to do with it all as well. The cathedral, Lincoln Cathedral, the Minster, Lincoln. See, who built that? That's only 40 miles away from me. Who built that? It's supposed to have been built by Orson Cart in the Dark Ages. Shut up. You're telling me a bunch of primeval dipshits built this in the Dark Ages with donkeys and cars? All that stone with donkeys and cars? Are you kidding me? But I could see the spires of this cathedral. I could see those 3 spires from Grimsby, but it didn't look like that. I'm telling you now. It was blurred. This was with my naked eye. It was as blurred as can be. All I could see was the colour of these 3 towers in the distance, 40 miles away. All I couldn't see the windows. I couldn't see the shape of this. All I could see was the tops of these from 40 miles away. So the human eye, for me, under my own testing, I can definitely see up to 40 miles, but it's not clear. It's not. It does look. It looks nothing like that. I can see the outline, the silhouette of these beige towers, and I knew it was them because they sit in a certain angle. That's not the angle I saw them at. If you look at them, look, they sit at a certain angle, and that's what I could see. I could see that angle of the three towers from where I was looking. But they want me to believe that this was built in the Stone Age with horses and cars. It's a joke. So you can see pretty far, 40, 50 miles. If you look at the shipping forecast, which is the truest weather updates in the world, because men's lives depend upon that weather forecast when they're at sea, the shipping forecast. What you'll never hear the shipping forecast say is, today's visibility is 3,000 miles and you can see America from England. Because the human eye cannot see 3,000 miles. Which means the sun, the moon and the stars has to be closer than 3,000 miles. They have to be in my line of view, my line of sight. But yeah, I saw that from 40 miles away, not in that clarity. Like, I have to stress this, it was a blade. You imagine all the heat and the sun rising in front of it. It was very difficult to see it, but I could tell what it was, and that was 40 miles. But I couldn't see anything else. It was just green land with three beige things sticking up in it above the trees. That's what I saw, because it's on top of a hill as well. Lincoln Cathedral is right up on a hill, so it's visible all round. You can see it from all round the area. But there you go. Let's go back to this one. How did I end up on flat earth again? Gates, for Gates, that's what we're looking for. There's something there. He's married to Guilfoyle, is he really? Ginger Lucky, no, that's someone else. Ginger Lucky, is that his name? Ginger. Let's go back. Matt Gates' head. There's a nice mince there, and there's something, I don't know what it is. It looks like a flamingo female Bigfoot. Let's have a look. It is a female Bigfoot. There's a nice mince there. There's a flamingo there. The bodyguard's a woman. The minister is a woman. And Matt Gates is also, there's a nice one right there. Inline footfall till the car's going. So's the bodyguard in the background. They're both women. There's, what's that? Flamingo foot. It is. Now it's a female Bigfoot. There's a flamingo in the background. There's a nice mince right there. One line, 1 foot in front of the other. Straight line walking. It's pretty easy to tell at most angles. It's the hips that give it away. Look at the size of them hips. And the arms hang away from the body. One of the greatest signs that I can give you when it comes to arms and recognising akimbo is boys and girls, boy, girl, toilet signs. Oh, toilet sign. And there it is. You've been looking at it all your life. Oh my gosh, why do that? You've been looking at it all your life and it's there in plain sight. Women are widest at the hip and narrow at the shoulder. Men are widest at the shoulder and narrowest at the hip. Look, it's right there. Men's arms hang straight down like sausages in a deli shop window. But women's arms hang akimbo, outwards. This is how they're drawn. This is the way it's looked all our lives. I think they are actually changing these signs now as well to make them be the same look. The boys now got arms akimbo, same as the girl look. The hips are as wide as the shoulders still, but it's hidden. So ever since we were little, they showed us what men and women look like. We were never paying attention, right? Which is why I thank my lucky stars that I was woken by God. I was. I've never been. Look at that mint. Look, we're done. If that's his girlfriend, Ginger Lucky, it is. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Woman, look at the size of her chicken nom nom right there. That girl has got booty. She's got back, baby. Matt Gates has got back, yeah. Junk in the trunk and all that. So you should no longer be fooled by these. God calls them abominations, and they are. The abomination of desolation, because they've desolated the earth and the people in it. They've desolated us, removed God from our lives, made us greedy, money grabbing, just like Satan. Again, female Bigfoot versus straight leg. And another mince. You have to admit that you've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, confused. You've been done up like a kipper. And it's up to you if you want this to continue. Your silence is consent. Do you understand that? And I've done it many times on behalf of the whole world that don't even know this is happening. We do not consent. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. We do not consent to none of you. Your tyranny, your tyrannical laws. What happened there? My screen just clicked. That was weird. This lie that I've been living in. What? Why are you doing that? No, go away. Oh my gosh. Adobe just reset. There we go. You're the one that says this is okay by your silence. This is how government works. Your silence is consent. If the whole world together said, screw you and your taxes, they'd have to print their own taxes to pay for the taxes that they've invented. Taxes don't exist. It's just for them to take more money off the hard-working people. Do you think these people work hard? Well, they do at one thing. They work hard at lying to you, that's for sure. But these people don't give an iota for the honest working man or woman. You and your family mean nothing to them. You are, what's the word Prince Philip uses? Useless eaters. He wants to come back as a killer virus and kill the world. Well, again, brainwashing, because viruses don't exist. A load of nonsense. Airborne viruses. Protect a paper mask will protect you from the most deadliest airborne virus known to man. More deadly than the Black Plague, right? That's what they told us. And it's utter nonsense. And even after all of this, people still can't work it out. Where has it gone? Where has Scamvid gone? Where is it? Oh, you just cured it over 2 years, did you? Joke. Absolute joke. I'm so glad I never fell for any of that nonsense. I remember walking around, people looking at me because I didn't have a mask on. I wouldn't wear a mask. I wouldn't enter a shop that told me I had to wear one. As soon as I walked in, anyone asked me, I just said I've got medical issues. You're not allowed to ask me out. I'm F off. And that was it. You work in a store, mate. You work in Wilco's. Are you a fucking doctor? Then get away from me. Everybody should have been like that. But the spines of men have been removed, feminized. Men don't know how to speak up for themselves unless it's something ridiculous like your football team just lost. Then you'll start fighting with your next door neighbour and your best mate over a fucking stupid game where women are kicking around a pig's inflated bladder across 4 acres of grass in 2 different coloured football strips. Joke. Absolute joke. Grown-ass men acting like children. Next, Zach George, 2 first names, American writer. Let's have a look at your Zach George, 2 first names. It's an FTM straight away. I can see it. I'm just looking for Gates. No, this is not happening. You got no chance. No chance whatsoever. There's a couple of Zach Georges actually by the look of it. What we got? Dog trainer. Married, chop, CrossFit. Well, I don't know. You didn't state which one you wanted. So I'm just going to go with this one, the dog trainer. He's got hamster cheeks. Is that his girlfriend? Can't really tell, blurred picture. Women's eyes, crow's feet, Joker smile, 6 teeth on show. That dog's gorgeous. Flat forehead. And we're done. There's going to be no Gates. Even though he's a bloody dog trainer. Should be loads of pictures of him walking dogs, right? Ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding, da, ding. Walking. He looks a bit like Putin. I'm seeing a young Putin. Oh, we got some walking pictures here. What we got? That's no good. That's not him walking, is it? There was another one. Where was it? That one. Let's have a look. Dang it, still not walking. There's one. Please tell me that's you, Zach. Gotcha. Beautiful diamond in there. Beautiful thigh gap. There's another one. Inline, if that's you. No, it's not you. Inline walker, though. That's it. One gate. That's terrible. It's not even a proper full mince, is it? It's there, but it's not beautiful. Okay, mate. Sorry, mister. Must have been a bit loud, Marley. He's tapping me with his foot. Is that you? No, that might be a real woman there. That might well be a real woman. Let's go back again. No, that's it. I've got that one picture. Is it even worth it? Well, where's that picture gone? I don't even know if that's him. Actually, now I'm looking at it, I can't see the face. It doesn't look like him. There's not a lot I can do. There's no gates. I'll put street in there for a giggle. For spits and giggles. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing. I see a woman's face though, that's for sure. Do you know what he looks like? Oh, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking. Barry Manilow. But then I sent you away. Oh, Mandy. Did we do this one? Did we do? What's his name? I can't remember what his name is. It might be in the next picture, right? No, it's not. Samora Michelle. Did I not do Samora Michelle already? Why is his name? I have done that one. Get off. I've done that one as well. Pim van Lommel, Dutch author. I don't fancy your chances. Authors. We'll have a quick look. Yeah, this ain't happening. I'd have seen a gate straight away. It's not happening. Just pictures of books. Out of pictures. Let's go straight to walking so I'm not wasting my life. You came and you gave without taking. But then I sent you away. Oh, five head. She's got big high set ears, but the high set. She got one of those pointy noses that women get. I see a squashy face. It's a small triangle. Draw a triangle. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing an egghead. Vertical, flat forehead look. Look how high up it goes. You see, when a woman drinks testosterone, she has no control, like a real bio man does, of where that testosterone goes. I believe it wants to go to the head all the time. It's where we see it. It's supposed to go to the ears, jaw, nose and eyebrows, mostly. But for some reason, because these women do not have the same chemical systems as a real bio male, that testosterone, they don't have any control over it. So it just grows that five head. That's what I see. That's from my own observations. That's why we call them five. Look at that. Look at this. There's a man. There's a man, look, with deep set eyes and a short forehead. And then look at that T-fal scientist right there. It's so redonkulous once you can see him. It's a woman. Final answer. I see a woman with the deep philtrum and the pink lips, the high set ears, the soft eyes, the vertical flat forehead. But there's no gates, so there's nothing I can do for you. Sorry, it's for Kaylin. Sorry, Kaylin. No Dutch guy tonight. Next, Maria Fernanda Yepes is a Colombian actress, model. She's mostly known for playing Jessica Franco La Diabla, the female devil, is a hit. Telemundo, Telenovela, Sin Senos. Oh, where is it from? It's got all of them. It's got to be Brazil. No, Medellin. Where's that? Colombia. Colombia. Images. First thing that catches my eyes, it's the cheekbones. Huge, wide-ass cheekbones. They've filed down the brow bone quite a bit, look, but it's still quite a large triangle. Look, it's not the biggest of men's faces, but it's still a big head. Still a wide face. Look, it's a wide... it's almost as wide as it is long. You learn to do the cross-sections on faces. I don't know if I like that one. I like that one a bit more. I don't know why, because it shows the width of that face more. Holy moly, his neck a clock. Look at that. His neck looks like a twister. Hey, he's got a big man face. Right. Look at that sweet baby Jesus. Men's heads literally uproot from the chest and neck. Look at it. Women's blend in. They blend in all the way. It's like an S curve up the neck, down the shoulder, and then back down the arm. It still curves. All I'm seeing is straight lines. That reminds me, I forgot to put the ironing board away. That is a Frankensteiny monster right there. I've done this one. Have I already done it? Have I really? Thank you, Roberta. Hello, Roberta, darling. Have I already done it? Thank you, Roberta, for saving me time. Susan Smith, must be German. Columnist, she made debut, blah, 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 blah. It won't tell me. Oh, no, he's not. He's not German, he's Dutch. Let's have a look at Susan Smith. I think this one's for Kaylin as well. It's a man. Final answer. That's a dude. That right there, boys and girls, is a diesel. That is a diesel of a jawline right there. So have a look at the five head. Is that his wife? We're done. Tell me, who's got the squashy face? It's right there. Squashed down by the five head, of course. When looking at males and females, you will realise that the woman's forehead is not only taller and flatter, but it's widest in the hairline. And that is exactly what we're looking at. Widest in the hairline, look. Tall, flat forehead, widest in the hairline. We call them meatheads. Pair of male hookers, look. Let's go back again. Which face should we take? I quite like that one. It's a big triangle, short, wide, sloping forehead, male cheekbones, large ears, and the jaw has been feminised. That's all they've done, they've feminised the jaw. But you can't get rid of it. Every 7 years, testosterone comes up from the testicles and floods the face again, adding to the jawbone, the brow bone, the nose bone, etc. Bigger ears, etc., etc. I think we'll take that one. Now we're going gate shopping. Moment of truth. Does the Dutch boy got any gates? Look at the difference in their mouths. Tell me, who's got the bigger mouth? Pretty obvious, right? Do you know what? I want a skull check on both. I really do. I want that bitch in sight as well. We're going to have you. Let's see if we can find a gate for Susan. Susan, what you got for me, Susan? I was a flower going wild and free. All I want you to be is my sweet honeybee. Woman down on the knee, proposing to a man. The world is backwards, inside out, topsy-turvy. However, is that you? It is Susan Smith. Straight legs, knees together. It's a shame it's not a full march. It will do though. There's one. Have we got any more? Standing, right? Standing. See the girl with the red dress on? She got the MK Ultra leopard skin pants on. The sex kitten panties. Wow. What are we looking at? I tell you what, I like that one as your face more. I don't know why. Is it going to clean? It is going to clean up. We'll take that one as your face. I've got your one gate. I need more. Is that one? That. No, he's not walking. Look, doing the Madrano hand sign. Look, how is the chances that this pair, look at them knuckles. How is the chances that all these celebrities do this? We don't do it. It's not by a chance thing. It must be on purpose. It must mean something. If I was a flower growing wild and free, all I want you to be is my sweet honey bee. If I was a tree growing tall and green, all I want you to shade me and be my leaves. Uh-oh. This is not looking good on Susan. One gate. Come on. One more gate. Look at the state of them knees. Look at that devil's face in there. Nothing. Because you're just a dude in a flowery dress. And when Jesus comes, you're going to be in a mess. You are. Walking. Faith Hill. Who's Faith Hill? Oh, Brian McFadden's bloke. Yeah, the singer. Oh, gutted. It's a bit wounding when you can't find gates of them. One. He's tapping me with my foot again. Am I being too loud, sunshine? Yes. Yes, my little boy. Alright, see if we can find him walking. I love Holland. It's such a beautiful place. Amsterdam. All the canals and the riverboat houses. Everybody rides around on bikes. There's free public bikes everywhere. You just pick them up and ride them. They're often hanging in trees. Drunk tourists. There's nothing. I've got one gate. We'll take that one as your faces, and we'll take one gate right here. And Google gives me the screen back. Do 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 do. There we go. Bye bye. See you later. Thanks for playing CSI next. Rob Ellens doesn't even have a picture. I don't fancy your chances. Let's have a look though. Yeah, you got no chance. You got no chance, Rob Ellens. Caricaturists are our friends. Close set eyes, hamster cheeks, high set ears, vertical flat forehead. He drew what he saw. Small face, high set ears, pudgy jaw, 5 head. It's a woman. There are no gates. There are no pictures. You're having a joke. You're having a laugh. Walking. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not happening. You got no chance. You find me the gates. I'll do the rest for you. You know how it works. Freddie Freeman is a baseball player. Canadian American professional baseball first baseman. I don't know what that means. Oh, who sits at first base. Images. Six teeth on show, buck teeth at that. Close set eyes, high set ears, absolutely no trachea, Adam's apple, neck. He went for the bumhole in the chin. Yeah, he did. He went for the bumhole in the chin, look. That was probably 50-50. Closer to a 50-50. Let's go gate shopping. Baseball players, very difficult to find gates on. Unless they're on the pitch. They're not photographed. It took me ages to find Babe Ruth's gates. There was only 2 of them. It's a woman, just on the hips and that inline footfall there. I don't even need to see your knees, it's a woman. Can we find you mincing? That's the question. You should be able to put in Frederick Freeman mincing and loads of mincing photos come up. If AI did pictures. That's a big chicken nom nom. Look at that chicken nom nom for an ass. Papa got a sweet tooth tonight. Freddie Freeman's got a great ass on it. Ooh, no. Let's have a look. There are more gates. I mean pictures, sorry, not gates. There's what I'm looking for. Hello, sweetie. How are you doing? I told you it was a girl. It's one. Is that one there as well? I don't know if it is. Let's have a quick see. Arms akimbo though. Definitely hanging away from the body, look, and the hips. It's quite a nice. But actually, we will take it. I will take that picture. Any more? Is that a stair photo? Oh no, but it's a nice inliner. It's not perfect, but it's there. What's that one? Female Bigfoot. Maybe even flamingo going into female Bigfoot. And we're out of pictures. Freddie Freeman gave me 2 gates off the pitch. So we'll look. Walking. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 nope, nope. Oh, tell me you're a woman without telling me you're a woman, Freddie. What's going on with that diamond? Let's go back. I'm not whistling at you, you daft thing. In fact, you've been out twice today, you little bugger. Yeah, we're done. There's no more gates. Let's go back. Back. We'll take that one. Save the image. We're definitely going to take that next one. That one. He looks a little bit like Rory McIlroy there. Just a little bit. It's the teeth that are doing it. Turkey teeth. They got them turkey teeth, folks. Anytime today. Sever the image. Freddie Freeman. It's in the name. Son of Man Code. They're talking about Christ at all times. It's his story. And we're done. I just need your face, Freddie. Should we take that one? We will. Look at that Cupid's bow. Never, ever, 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 ever underestimate pink lips on a man. We're done. Thanks for playing CSI. We'll say Freddy next. Kevin Spacey. Whoa, are we at the end? We might be at the end here. Oh, I think we're at the end. Oh, I think we're at the end. Ellie Fanning. Nelson Piquet, we're done. Boy sign, that leaves Ellie Fanning, and I think I've done Ellie Fanning. Let's have a quick look, see. It was the neck yesterday that got me on it. You will know them by their throats. H's file. Searches is Ellie Fanning search. It's searching. See what happens, folks. If we get it or not. Has Facebook updated for me yet? Nope. Just stuck on the first picture. I can't see anything. Can't see anything in my timeline. Can't see anybody's stories. It's jammed. Come on, Zuckers, sort it out. It's the first time I've had a problem. Oh, it's done it. It's reset at last. There we go. That took forever, Zuckers. Took all day to update. How are we doing there? Have you ever done celebrities with personal development space like Tony Robbins? Yep. Reagan Hillier? Yep. Search them. I wish you'd search them. Every couple of weeks I post on how to search Facebook and people still can't do it. If you can't search it, then it's your phone. It works on all PCs, but phones can be a little bit tricky to search. I can't help you. I really can't. You go to Twitter and search Twitter as well. You can search both of my online profiles. Failing that, you can go to it's all of them, A through to T. I didn't finish U, W, X, Y, Z. There ain't many celebrities. I keep forgetting to add that video. I might add it sometime. Are you coming up? Alley up. If you want to come up. You want a wee wee, don't you? You little bugger. Rub it. Come on then. Oh, actually, Marley, it's quite nice that you pulled me out of that corner of the sofa. Because I get wedged in there. Come on then. Where were we? Might as well make a cup of tea whilst that's happening. Been in the garden. Look at your sexy face. One of them. Doesn't matter one of them. Now. Rough. Milk. There we go. Sorry about that, boys and girls. I'm back. Marlo's had a wee wee. I've got a cup of tea. Are you done? Come on, then. Yes, don't dive on me, you scruff. Been in that garden. It's wet out there. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, over here. Ellie Fanning, already on the list, done this one. Let's have a quick look at him for you now. It's neck o'clock. It's definitely neck o'clock. Big. Look at how thick that clavicle is. Look at how thick it is. That's got to be his brother, is it? Dakota Fanning's sister. Oh, that's why they look so familiar. That's why they got the same names. Dakota Fanning, Ellie Fanning, already on the list. Done them. Oof. You know what that means, don't you, boys and girls? Let's have a look. What have we got from Facebook? Have we got any? Bloom. Oh, I don't fancy your chances. What's that? No, that's a projector. Candy Fraser. I could have sworn I've already looked at Candy Fraser. There's no pictures. Dylan Thomas, 2 first names. Caroline Dupinski. Louisa Pozzi, I've done that one. Chonda Pierce, that's a weird name. Let's have you. Chonda Pierce. Yuki Kempris. A few Dutch ones there. Gabrielle Lyon, Doctor. And that's it. Let's come back to class. Let's have some live requests then, boys and girls, shall we? Let's have your requests. What day is it? Thursday night live. And we're taking student requests. Hit me with your rhythm stick, folks. Oh, that's nice. Gustavo Lima. Gustavo Lima. That'll be the one. SEO News. SEO News. Deputy of Brazil. Nicole Curtis. You lucky I saw that. Nicole Curtis. 2 first names. He's got a big head. Next. Emerson Fittipaldi. Oh my gosh. Emerson Fittipaldi. There it is. A race car driver. He's got a squashy face. Looks a bit like Guy Martins and Ken Dodd. Next. Simon Korski, singer. Tony Hart. I've already done Tony Hart. She's already on the list, Karen. Guy Penrod. Guy Penrod. Oh. Guy Penrod. The winner takes it all. Neil Buchanan. And you know what? I think he's on the list. Isn't he the one that killed himself? No, that was the other one, wasn't it? Neil Buchanan didn't kill himself. Artist. I think I've done Neil Buchanan. I'm not sure. I think I have done him. Oh, that's right. It's from Art Attack. Look at that FTM face. 6 teeth on show. Soft, shiny, estrogen-filled eyes. Looks a bit like the Gallagher's, don't you think? Let's go back. Neil Buchanan. I'm not sure if I've done that one, you know. Daphne du Maurier. Daphne du Maurier. Denzel Washington. Already on the list. Denzel is one of the A-grade actors. It's got to be on the list. There's no way she isn't. Vampeta. Vampeta. Brazil. Retired footballer. Never heard of him. sure it's already been done. I'm just double checking. Where are we? Helena Christensen, already done. Already been done. Dorothy Parker. Now you got me. Who's that? Dorothy Parker. Never heard of him. American poet. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with his eyelids? I mean, his eye bags. Jeez. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like Ghislaine Maxwell. It also looks like Myra Hindley. Modern day version of Myra Hindley. Men. Male skulls. That's what we're looking at. Next. Mariam Moshiri. Mariam Moshiri. It's not coming up. Why is it not coming up? Mosh. There it is. Why did that not come up? Next, Mariam Moshiri. Ruby Wax, done it. Arnel Pineda. Arnel Pineda. Is that Arnel Pineda? There it is. Filipino songwriter. Filipino. Okay. Where am I now? Alright, asshole. Mariana Spring. Mariana Spring. What's wrong with that? Oh, it didn't spell right. Mariana. There it is. Now it come up. Mariana Spring. Where am I now? Eddie Mundo. Eddie Mundo. Brazilian football player. Eddie Mundo. Sylvia Plath. Sylvia Plath. There it is. That's an old one. Next. Sylvia Plath. Johnny Weissmuller. It's already been done. I'm sure I've already done Johnny Weissmuller. I'll put it in, but I know it's already been done. I know it has. Tarzan. Right? Johnny Weissmuller. I'm sure I've done it. I've got a very strong recollection of it. Joe Santriani. Joe Santriani. Joe Santriani. Tullio Maraviglia. Oh my gosh. What was it? Tullio Maragoni. Is that who you meant? Maragoni? Is that it? No, Maravala. Oh my gosh. Maravala. That's what I'm looking for. Next. Tullio. Grace Potter. Grace Potter. American singer-songwriter. Never heard of him. Derek Acora. Already been done. Harry Seacombe. Now that's a good one. I don't know if I've done Sir Harry. I think I have. Sir Harry Seacombe. One of the Goon show. I think I have. There's no way the Goons. Peter Sellers got done. Spike Milligan got done. There's no way I didn't do Harry Seacombe. But I don't know. I've got a memory of doing it. Barbara Ann Brennan. Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann. Barbara. What was it? I've forgotten. Brennan. Barbara Brennan, School of Healing. That's got to be what you are. That's not happening. I don't know who that is, but you got no chance. That's a real person, probably. So look. You don't usually get them write-ups for flippy floppies. Where am I now? Richard Ramirez. It's already been done. I know I've already done Richard Ramirez. Serial killer. Yeah, I've already done that one. Been done. You're not checking the list. The latest cast of this morning. Hello, Lynn McIntyre. This morning. What, the TV show? There we go. Well, I think I've done them. That's Kat Deely, isn't it? Yeah, Kat Deely, Ben Shepherd, Alison Hammond, Dermot O'Leary, Josie Gibson, and Craig Doyle. The last two are the only ones I don't know. Let's have a look. The other ones have all been done, I know they have. Let's have a look. David Cronenberg. I think that one's been done as well. Is a movie director. I think I've done him. I think we've done Cronenberg. We did most of them. All the big ones. Paulina Poroskova. Have I not done that one as well? That name rings a bell. Paulina Poroskova. Oh. I think I've done that one. Have a look. Where am I now? Laura Dern. Definitely been done. Hugh Edwards. Newsreader. I've already done that one as well. William Sadler. Ooh, don't know about that one. I know who it is though. William Sadler, the blonde-haired. Alright. Yeah, I think I might have already done it. We'll have a look. William Sadler. Mariam Williams. Mariam Williams. Maria Williams. Mariam Williams. Marianne Williamson. I'm guessing that's the one you wanted. Next. Sylvia Pfeiffer. Sylvia Pfeiffer. Brazilian actress. Kate Hudson. I believe that one's already on the list. I've got a picture of his penis. Goldie Hawn's son, right? Yeah, I've already done that one, I'm sure. Next. Where am I now? Charlie Amalt. Charlie Amalt. Charlie Amalt. Arnold. Sorry, my bad. Boys with boobs on YouTube. Natasha Henstridge, already been done for sure. Molly Querum, that's a weird name. Molly Querum, there it is. I don't know that person either, I've definitely not done it, I don't think. Sophie Marceau, already been done. Bear Grylls, already been done. David R. Hawkins. David R. Hawkins. Any relation to Stephen? Ah, it's a woman all day. Look at her hairline. Dial M for Mongos. Next. Ben Fogel. Already been done. I'm sure Ben I'll put that one in. I'm sure it's been done. Ben Fogel. Yeah, I've definitely done it. I'm sure I have. Tic Tac Ed. Next. I've checked the list, couldn't find Richard Ramirez. Definitely been done. Well, it's not there. There's no Gates then, are there? Because I've definitely done the Richard Ramirez. Linda Fiorentino. Linda. All the big names I've done. If they're not there, it's because there are no Gates. Fiorentino. Christione de Oliveira. Christione Oliveira. Christian Oliver, that's what you must mean. There is no Christione. You spell it wrong, haven't you? Next. Christiane. Oh, that's why. Christiane. What was it? I've forgotten. De Oliveira. Christine Oliveira. I don't know. You got no chance there, Roberta. They didn't even write up. Next. Neve Campbell. I've already done it. I know I have. I'll put it in, but it'll be a no-no. Definitely been done. Neve Campbell. Yeah, I've definitely done Neve. Marissa Tomei. I've already done that one as well. Marissa Tomei. Marissa Tomei. Rebecca De Mornay. I've done this one as well. You're asking for all the people I've already done. I'm telling you. It'll be an absolute no because I know I've done it. Rebecca De Mornay. From my era. Gary Young. Gary Young. British journalist, author, or musician. Young Living Essential Oils Company. Yeah, it's not there. Whatever you're asking for is not there. Gary Young, musician, we'll take that one. Next. Where am I next? Inga Liberato. Oh my gosh. Inga Liberato. Please find it. Oh my gosh. If you can't find it. You knew what I was looking for, Google. You're full of crap. Next. Inga. Where am I now? Gina Rowland. Have I done Gina Rowland? That's a good one. I don't know if I've done Gina Rowland. It's an old one, isn't it? It's an old one. Gina Rowland. Danny Trejo, already been done. Captain Thomas Moore. Captain. Oops. Thomas. Moore. Is this a joke one? Oh, there it is. It took you time finding it. Captain Thomas Moore. Next. Where are we? Open that one. Edgar Casey, already been done. Carmen Electra, already been done. Brent Musburger, you got me there. Brent Musburger, don't know the name. And there it is. Small teeth. Next. Brent Musburger. Where am I now? Wesley Snipes, already been done. Christy Ann Oliveira. Alright, let's try again. Christian Oliveira. Now it found what you're looking for. It's still not right, but I'll get it. Where am I now? Reza Pahlavi. Shah of Iran. That's got to be on about, right? Yeah, there we go. I might have already done it. Might have. I don't know. Sylvia Brown. Sylvia Brown. American writer. Oh my gosh, that's a dude, isn't it? Drag queen. Next, where am I now? Dave Portnoy, already done it. Jean Lurio. Jean Lurio. Oh, please find it. Yeah, it's not finding it. Try again. Jean. Where is it? Lurio. Oh my gosh. Lurio. How can it not find it? It knows what I'm looking at. That's... Oh, you can get lost. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's not happening. I don't know what you're asking for, but that's not happening. Next. It's not somebody famous. Where are we? Tia Leone, Betty Largo. 1 second, I'm losing people now. Junior, there we go. Betty Largo. Betty Largo. There we go. Betty Largo. Tia Leone. Have I not done Tia Leone? I think I've done it. Tia Leone. Tia Leone. David Icke, already been done. Marcelo Navarez. Marcelo Navarez. As if it's not finding it. Oh, there it is. How many people could be named in that list of letters, Google? Gene Willis. Gene Willis. Strange way of spelling Willis. Broken picture again. Why is it doing that? Gene Willis. There you go. Next. Tommy Cooper. Already been done. Susan George. Already been done. Pete Perry Como. Wow, Perry Como. I don't know. Perry Como. You might help me there. I don't think I've done Perry Como. I think I might have done now. Underneath the apple tree. Mango tree. My darling and me. G2G. Chuck Woolery. Chuck Woolery. American game show host. You You might have me there on that one. I don't know it. Marcelo Faria. Marcelo Faria. Marcelo Faria. My doctor's computer system went off for a few hours today, so I assume the internet is playing up. Maybe. I don't know. Iker Batista. It's come back now. Iker Batista. I can see Facebook again. All I could see was the first post, and it was just constantly updating everything else. But it was working now. It's working now. Thank you. Phyllis George. Phyllis George. Phyllis George. 2 first names. George. First Lady of Kentucky, eh? Next. Luma de Oliveira. Luma de Olive. Please find it. There we go. Sure, it's bigger than yours. Looks like Sofia Vergara. Thor Batista. Thor Batista. Thor Batista. Enid Blyton. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know if I've done Enid. I've got that's the Fantastic Five, right? Blyton. I don't know if I've done Enid Blyton. I honestly don't know if I've done Enid Blyton, and I should have done because it's a massive book writing name. Olin Batista. Olin Batista. I'll tell you what I did see the other day, a picture of Dave Batista. Where is it? Let's see if we can find it. Dave Batista now. Dave Bautista. Now, images, where's that picture? There is a picture of Dave Batista. Bearing in mind, this is what we're used to seeing, right? This wrestling type looking woman. And again, she can't hold her arms straight down the side of her body. Why is that? Because they naturally sit akimbo to the body. Where's that picture of Dave Batista now? Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. That's what I'm looking for. This picture here. Can we get a bigger one of it? He literally looks like a woman in that suit. There, as if I can't get a big picture of that. That one there, he looks so feminine, it's unreal. Dave Batista lost, weight loss. Weight loss. Let's put weight loss. It's not coming up, but that picture in the suit, go look for it. It looks like that. Look at this. Still not a good one. There we go. That's what I saw. I was just like, what has gone on there? What has gone on there? Right. Where are we? Dave Batista. Let's go back. Nikos Politics. Nikos Politics. Pilates. Not spelling the name right. There we go. Nubia. Richard Dawson. Oh, I don't know. You didn't say. Right, I'm just going to go with a singer. Next. Perla singer. Perla. American vocalist. That must be what you're on about. Nubia Oliver. Nubia Oliver. Oh my word, I pressed it twice, didn't mean to. Where am I? Bella Lugosi. I've done that one. Bella Lugosi. Maybe not. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I'm not sure. We'll have a look. We'll find out. Ricardo Nunez. Ricardo Nunez. We've done that one. You're kidding me. Egghead. Juju Salimeni. Juju Salimeni. Oh my gosh. It came up. Oh my god. Is that another carnival boy? Romario. Romario. Bella Lugosi, I've done that one. Alan Dos Santos. Alan Dos Santos. Right, I don't need any more. My browser is chocker. I don't fancy your chances there. It's not even got a picture. Next. Renato Amadeo. Renato Amadeo. Oh my gosh. That's I've not even got a picture. You've got to be kidding me. Let me have a quick look. No chance. I can't even delete that. I've got that many pictures up there. I can't even see it. Stop typing. I'm not doing any more. Roberto Benigni is the last one. Roberto Benigni. And I'm done. Right, we'll take what we've got and we'll continue. Let's take this, get rid of them. Denzel Washington, just double checking. I have got Denzel. And I've got his wife, Pauletta. I've got them both. They're already on the list. Check the list. Roberto Benigni, I think I've done that one, you know. I've definitely done that one. Roberta. Bloom, Binny, hasn't even got a picture. You're taking the piss, surely. Images, let's have a look. Bloom, Binny. No, you got no chance. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm just going to cut. We'll cut the mustard. We'll go straight to walking. You got no chance. I already know the answer. Our computer said no, and so do I. Next. About Candy Frazier. Hasn't even got a write-up. You got no chance, I'm telling you. Images. Candy Frazier, 2 first names. Oh, that's a dude. Is that him? The family of holistic. He's got a long neck. He's got an Adam's apple anyway. He hasn't just got a long neck. He's got an Adam's apple. So look at your body. Widest part looks like it's just above the crotch, just there. Yeah, there's no pictures. You got no chance. Walking. It's not happening. Go find me a video of him walking. I'll do the rest next. Dylan Thomas too. That's a woman. All day long. That's a woman. Final answer. Final answer. We are done. Just like that. Squashy face. Close set eyes. Pudgy nose. Small lips. High set ears. Flat forehead. 5 head. It's a woman. I don't think we're going to get the gates on though. Froggy, coffee bean eyes look. Rounded. Close set. No brow bone. He looks like one of the... what do they call them? Where they poke each other in the eyes and pull their ears and that. The Stooges. He looks like Mo from... Is it Mo? He looks like Curly or one of them from the Three Stooges. It's a woman. Final answer. Just on that face alone. They've messed up the Cupid's bow. Tiny ears. Soft eyes. No brow bone. Vertical forehead. Absolutely no jaw. Is that... Who's that? Is that his boyfriend? We're done. Neck o'clock. Chin o'clock. Who's got the sloping jawline, pointed chin? Who's got the pin diesel? Look at that diesel right there. That right there, boys and girls. Yeah. It's a diesel till the cows come home. We're going to need gates. Dylan Thomas. I don't think there are going to be any though. I've just got a feeling. I don't even know who this person is. I got a feeling. Dylan Thomas, the biography. That's a bloody film. That's not him, is it? Was it him? Is it him in here? I don't think that's him in here. BBC Two, Dylan Thomas. Oh, it could... No. He's got an Adam's apple, the lad, though, hasn't he? Look, and then look at them knuckles. I'm 20 paces away and I can see his knuckles. The Stooges, Larry. That's what it looks like, Larry. Larry, Moe and Curly. That's what it looks like. It looks like one of the Stooges. I messed the name up. Renato Amadeo. Ask me on the next one, E-Trader, and I'll add it. Dylan Thomas. That's got to be them. That is them. It's just a shame that's not a good gate. It's got a Getty seal on it, look. Telling you that they are flip-flops. we're done. I don't think there's any gates, guys. I really don't. That's a woman though, all day long. Final answer. No brow bone. Look at it. No brow bone. Vertical, flat forehead. Widest in the hairline. No cheekbones. Do you know what he looks like? Al Capone. I'm seeing Al Capone there. I don't think there's any gates. We will inspect it though. Dylan Thomas. What was he? A writer, an author or something? There's not many pictures of him walking. Just that one. I don't think we're going to find him. I don't. Dylan Thomas, 2 first names. Let's go straight to walking. Let's not waste the time. That is the only picture of Dylan Thomas walking. Your husband's showing his gait. Yours is not clear. It's a shame that that's not a full mince. I would have loved for that to be a full mince. It's like this one, a Charles look. Exactly the same look. It's not defined as a female full mince, even though the legs are coming in, look, on each side. They come in and then go downward, look, almost outward again. The X factor in a woman's legs compared to the male. Camilla, that one's a woman and that one's a woman, but none of them are defined, look. The only defined gait there is his. The 3 women in that picture, well, 4 women, but the 3 main women in that picture have not got defined gaits, look. Let's come back a pic. That's the only picture. Yeah, it's no good. It's not happening, sorry. If you can find me Dylan Thomas's gaits, I will make you a meme. I can't be bothered to skull check. I used to do some single skull checks, but I've got to be honest with you, nobody knows who. Does anybody out there know who Dylan Thomas is? None of us know who he is. It's barely worth my time to make the meme. All I could do is a skull check anyway, which I don't really do anymore. Only with really, really famous people where I can't find their gaits. But I've just seen a gait. It's not him though, is it? No. Dylan, a different. Dylan Thomas Brosnan. Is that Pierce Brosnan's daughter? Dylan Thomas Brosnan. Who's that mince in there? That's not him, is it? I hope that is him. I don't think it is though. Give me that screen back, Google, you tossers. They don't want me to have full... Yeah, off Google. There we go. Oh, it's Ricky Russell. 2 first names. Ricky Russell mincing. We're done. Dylan Thomas is obviously a girl. There's no doubts in my mind. But it's not happening. There's no gates. Find me Dylan Thomas walking. I'll do the rest next. Caroline Derpienski, model. American and Polish model, Fort Lauderdale. Let me just check the back file in case I've done him. Denzel Washington. Bye-bye. See you later, Denzel. Caroline Derpienski. Whilst that searches, we will go to images, folks. He's a writer. Was he a writer, was he? I've never heard of him, Drex. Never heard of him. That's a bloke. Final answer. Do you know what it looks like? Do you know nobody's going to guess who that looks. Maybe an English person would. It looks like someone's husband, someone's wife, someone's husband. Look at those clavicles. Big, thick, flat clavicles. They're bending upwards. Yeah, men's do. It looks like someone, a spitting image of someone's wife there. I don't know if anyone will get it. Who does it look like to me? Caroline Derpienski, whatever his name is. Still searching in the back file. Mr. Beast on YouTube, his name, I've already done it. Mrs. Beast, it's a girl. They're all girls. All the top YouTubers are flipped. It's only down here at the bottom where you get normal people. And even then, I'm still surrounded by liars, deceivers, just like this one. Because all of my teachers, which have got low counts on subscribers, all of them are flipped. I told you, all you got to do is take a picture of your face like that, take a video of yourself walking and post it online. If you are honest and you've got nothing to fear, you'll step into the light. Let there be light, he said. Mick Jagger's wife, Donatella Versace. No, neither. I said only an English person would get this. You got no chance, Roberta. You're in Brazil. You won't even guess who it was. But it's a spitting image of, what's his name? It's Paris Fury. Tyson Fury's husband. That's who I'm seeing. Images. Let's get a picture of him. With his hair back, preferably. His hair's not far enough back. But that's who I'm seeing. I'm seeing Paris Fury right there. Oh no, that's not him. Him. I'm seeing Paris Fury. Very, very similar. Right. What's the back file saying first? Does it say we've got him? No, we don't. Karoli Dubisinski is not on the list. Let's get a face shot. I quite like that one, but it's tilted. Neck, clavicles. It's a dude, look. Flat chested. Look how wide the chest is. Easy. What? 42, 44 inches. Massive chest. What I'm doing, look. If you can see the clavicle's at least 9 inches long like mine. At least. Maybe longer. So this centre section is going to be at least 9 inches long as well. 9 or 10, look. So 9 plus 9 is 18. That's 18 inches. And right around, that'll make 36 on that one. But it still looks bigger. I reckon that maybe that's bigger than 9 inches. Still looks big. Women have tiny chests. You just got to look at the average woman that you know. I'm not talking about the boobs. I'm talking about their chest, their rib cage. It's tiny. It's frail. It's designed for suspending babies under. Oof. Boys in dresses. It's a dude. Look at the size of his jawbone. Again, Paris Fury looking face. I want a real nice shot of that face and I can't get one. He's a bloody model and there's no pictures of him. I think we'll have to take that one. Right, we'll take that. Let's go gate shopping. He should have them because he's pretty famous and he's a model. So he should have walking pictures. We're about to find out. Is that all of them? No. I don't know which one's which. Look at the jawbone on that fucking thing there. Oh my God. That thing there, you could strap it to a torpedo and if its head hit the boat first, it would still break the boat in half. Again, with the fallen angel wings. It's a butterfly, Peter. Shut up, you div. It's pretending. It's a bloke. It's a devil in disguise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh, yes, you are. Who was it? I forgot to look at the chat. Mark Sargent did a fake porn thing. I do remember it now. I forgot to talk about it. There was a thing going on at the Flat Earth Convention. This is why they wanted me to go to the Flat Earth Convention. All you had to do was get me drunk. And that's not hard. And it takes a couple of pints. I'm legless. So they was having a big convention, Flat Earth. That was right. Didn't Mark Sargent get ridden like Seabiscuit once she sat on his back or something? I can't remember. I remember all the scandal of it though. But again, they set it all up. Sargent, that it's part of the show, right? The mockery of it all. That these are your Flat Earth heroes and they're riding around hotel rooms like horses. There's a gate right there. Straight legs, knees together. Problem with the bodyguard. Problem with all four bodyguards. Can you see it? Right there. Look at the distance in those knees. He looks like he's getting off an invisible motorbike or onto an invisible horse, right? That's what it looks like because that's flamingo foot. This is a full mince, look. This is also a full mince, and that one knees apart in the background. Each and every one of them are women. These are 4 women, look, muscly women, and there's a bloke dressed as a woman. This is a crazy world that we're living in. It's crazy times. All things are being revealed to us. Again, straight legs, knees together. I've got problems with a big girl in the background. It might be a bloke, but I very much doubt it because there's quite a separation. His knees should look like this, look. And they don't. There's separation. There's a problem there. Is that his husband? It might well be. He's following her. One of the bodyguards. Hidden bodyguards of this dude in the pink. But it's a bloke, nonetheless. It's been this way since the beginning of Hollywood. Hollyweird, whatever you want to call it. It makes me laugh because, like yesterday, that twat on Facebook, I started to believe this Hollyweird bullcrap, but now Eben Etzvis is definitely a man. It's all becoming a bit BS. No, you're becoming a bit BS. Get off my timeline. You can sit and like and whatever, but the minute you open your mouth, Jesus told me, I will know you by your fruits. The skeleton says, I'll know you by your throats. Now, I'm not going to go through trolling through your pictures, see if you are or you are. I couldn't give a crap. But just your words are enough to tell me that you're not ready for this. Even if you were a natural buyer, which I don't believe you are, you're not ready for this. You're not ready for the truth, for the download. Because that's what it is. It's a humongous download of truth. Look at the state of this. Follow the widest bit up on this leg. Beep, 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 beep. Well above the crotch. It's a man. Oh my gosh. Is that looks like a Todger. 1 second. We're going back. 1 second. Which one? Which one? We'll go for that one. He's pushing back a bit against the fabric a bit there, don't you think? And you know what it deserves? It deserves it regardless.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
My ding-ding-dong. It deserves one. He's definitely got a penis. He's definitely a tucker. It's just a shame. Just follow the widest bit up on these legs, look. Right, on that leg it's there. You can see it's a diagonal line there, look. It's the widest bit. It's above the crotch. It's a man. This is not a lie. This is the God's honest truth. You have to have eyes that see it, ears that listen to it. Until you tune in to God, you're lacking. You're behind on the game, folks. He is your shepherd. He is the armour that you have to adorn upon yourself, upon your spirit. Look at the size of her face. Oh, it looks like Putin. Tiny little Zelensky head. Look at the difference. It's just weird. There they are. Look at that. What is... Marcin Pavarotti. Oh, Marcin, you are definitely coming on the... Marcin Please find it. No, Pavarotti, that's it. That was it, wasn't it? That is it. Oh my gosh. Look at that face. I don't know if I'm going to find the gates. 5 head there, close that eyes, close. Just where is your face at? You little rat face bitch. We'll come back. Look at the state. That's just a lesbian, right? It's not a man. That's a woman pretending. Where's your jawbone? Why are your ears so small? Why are your eyes so close? Why have you got a flat vertical? Why don't you look like that? Look at that. That's a beast. Right there. Mangelina Jolie. Mangelina Jolie. Animal. Absolute honey monster of a dude. And yep, she's one of the most beautiful women in the world. Do you know Mangelina cut both her breasts off? No, she didn't. She didn't have any breasts. She had implants. And then she had them removed. And then she pretended she had cancer. And now every woman that's devoted to her follows suit and just removes the breasts. Becomes an Amazon without even meaning to. This is why I tell you that Satan made you sin without knowing that you're sinning. Even the purest of Christians and Muslims and Vedics from around the world, don't matter what religion you study, how pure you are to it, how good you've lived your life, you've sinned. Whether you like it or not, they made you sin. That picture's getting me. That's just, where's your thigh? There should be a gap here, and there isn't one. Ooh, I need Gates. That's definitely a ding dong. He's a tucker. He's a bloke. He's a dude. A man. And the problem is that all these are men, and it, you know, even if this one, what's his name, Caroline, isn't your cup of tea and you like brunettes or redheads, they've already got someone in place for you to sin with without knowing that you're sinning. Just being attracted to these people without knowing, it's still a sin. Which is why Jesus said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. We're attracted. I was attracted to women like this. You are attracted to men like that, ladies. And both of them have got the wrong gates. It's a sick, sick trick to pull on us. I'm a straight guy. I would never, ever, ever, ever want to have sex with a man, ever. Women only. It's an exclusive club. But yet you made me lust after men. And all the women out there are attracted to women, look, with beautiful eyelashes and close set eyes, high set ears, small mouth, no jawbone, no Adam's apple, no neck. The exact opposite of what a real man looks like. It's twisted. It's twisted beyond belief is where we're at. To the point that they made porn stars out of them as well. You know, if you're still not disgusted at that point, who's that? Caroline Maria, 2 first names. You've got the biggest fucking hand I've seen. Look at the size. That's not his hand. Surely there's a giant man below him putting that hand up on his lip. Surely. Whose hand is that? That's the question. And it's his. It's his hand. Women do not have hands like baseball mitts. They don't. Even a tall woman is still slender. Even a tall woman still has that poetry in motion, that definitive feminine essence that God gave you. It's still there. And people say to me, oh yeah, this one's pretty, that one's pretty. They're only pretty until you see the spell. And then it's no longer pretty. It's no longer attractive. It's a bloke in makeup. And then it goes, Veronica. Once you understand that it's a man, for me, the essence is gone. There's nothing womanly. I don't even have to look at these dimples in these clavicles and that lot, size of the armpit. That hand gives it away. The length of the wrist to the fingertip. What would you say that is? 9-10 inches? Look. Easy. The hand alone is at least 5 or 6 inches. Massive. Huge hand. Palm wise. Slap you into next week, that would. We're looking for Gates on Caroline Depathinki. Whatever his name is. That little rat-faced bitch is back again, look. Are you paying attention, Neo? Or are you looking at the boy in the red dress? Let's come back. I'm out of pictures. I think that's it. I've got two or three gates. When Scroogle stopped messing with me. Let's go to walking and see if we can't finish him. Remember, they're trained to walk like women in an effeminate manner. You see, where is my diamond here? It's missing. Women very rarely overstep the other foot. Men do it because they're exaggerating it, right? They're exaggerating the feminine gait. That's what a mince is. But the real mincer, a woman who walks effeminately, because she is a woman, leaves a diamond in here. Her knees look outwards at 4 and 8 o'clock, and so do the feet. They twist with it. They come in and then go down, and the foot looks out. The zig and zag is always there. It straightens up a little bit here and there, but it's still there. The essence of woman is, what is that? I thought that was a penis. That really does look like a cock and balls right there. That's big, whatever it is. It's causing a shadow, mate. Again, with the massive long neck. Look at the jawbone on that one. And no matter how much they try, their knees will not separate and look outward. That leg should be bending outwards, inwards, downwards, outwards. Zig and zag, and it's not there. It's a straight line. Good night, Karen. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. It's time for me to go, actually. We'll take... is there any more gates? I don't think there are. We'll take what we've got, and we'll say good night to you all. Let's go back. Scary is the truth. But even more scary is that you failed God. Oh, you made me jump. What was that? Oh, I know it made me jump as well, Marlon. Why it just fell off next to me? Yeah, it's okay, Marlon. Marlon's like, what was it? Made me jump. The life is yours. It's up to you to choose. This life, it's your life. It's not theirs. They just want you, make you believe that this is all okay. This is all normal. When you know it's not, stand up for the children that can't speak for themselves. At one point in this person's life, they couldn't speak for themselves, and they turned this boy into Caroline. Colin became Caroline without his consent. Colin didn't know anything about this till Colin got to a certain age and they said, you're actually a boy and we're going to teach you to lie to the old world. We're doing it to the old world. You're part of a big club. Do you want to join? Do you want to carry on this lie? And this person said yes. Unless, of course, they're being bribed and forced to do it. In which case, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, right? If you think you're above a person that's been bribed and blackmailed into this life, you're sorely mistaken. Take up some words with Christ and judge not lest you be judged. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Mind how you go. See you tomorrow, Friday Night Live. We'll finish off some more requests. Good night, Juice. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Lynn.